Hi, welcome to this much useful Photoshop tutorial. In this video, I am going to show you how you can speed up your Photoshop performance. There might be events when you experience that software is lagging or it is taking more than usual while exporting or saving the files. Here, you have to do few small tricks to make your program run faster and a little better. At one hand, you have to take care of the system RAM, SSD, compatible processor and GPU or a graphic card in your machine to make it perform faster while you use applications like Photoshop, Illustrator, CorelDRAW and so on. But on the other hand, there are some techniques which you must know if you are a consistent Photoshop user. Let's jump onto it. So, while we work on Photoshop, it saves some unnecessary files, has some hidden data and some useless folders with it. To relieve Photoshop from all these unnecessary things which are stored there, just go to Edit, go to Purge and click on All. Purge means removing all that is unnecessary or not useful and click on All. Now we will click on All. That's it for the first step and click OK. So it has removed all that was unwanted and that was not necessary. Now if you are on a Windows PC, go to Edit, go to Preferences and go to Tools. So when you are on this window, check if Show Rich Tooltips is selected or deselected. In case it is selected, like in this example, I have selected it and clicked OK. So whenever I move my cursor on any of the tool, it shows some suggestions which is not actually required to me because I already know how these tools work. In case you want to see how these tools work, you can keep that selection on. Otherwise, go to Preferences, go to Tools, deselect Show Rich Tooltips and click OK. Now it won't show any of these suggestions. Again, go to Edit, Preferences and now go to Performance. Now see here, I have got 16 GB of RAM installed in my machine, but my system is using some resources, so finally I am getting approximately 14.9 GB of RAM. But my dear friend, Photoshop is very demanding. Photoshop is asking you that it needs at least 70% of the RAM to perform better, faster, right? So it is asking that it needs 70%. Either you delegate 70% of the RAM to it, otherwise it won't work as per your expectation. So let it be a good friend with Photoshop and allot it 70% of the RAM. Don't minimize it, don't maximize it, just stick at 70%. That's it. Okay. It is also showing some ideal range which is 8225 to 10,768 MB. So anything in between would be good. Now come to the second point. What you are using Photoshop for? Are you a photographer? Are you working on the heavy files which are into megapixels? We have got three options here. The last one is huge pixel dimensions. It is best for the larger documents, hundreds of megapixels. If you are working on those images, those heavy files, select huge pixel dimensions. Otherwise, any of those would be good. Like I have selected default photos. It is best for general use and photos. So I have selected it. Or I'll select Web UI design. So as per my selection, it would change some values here, but I am using for default photos, best for general use. I have selected it and history states are 50. You can increase or decrease it. 50 is good, 100 is also good, 50 is good for me, so I have selected 50 and the cache levels are 4. And next thing is, if graphic processor unit or a graphic card is installed in your system, have it selected and go to advanced settings. Drawing mode should be advanced and use graphic processor to accelerate computation should be checked and click OK. Now click OK. So you have done all that was necessary. Now close the program, restart your computer and then launch the program again. These steps you have to follow, right? Okay, so you have done it. If not, watch this video again and follow the steps I have shown. And please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos that make your graphic designing fun. Thank you. Goodbye.